I asked my friend to give me a few colors, a theme, and 3 rooms to build in The Sims, so he did. Welcome to the speed build. My name is Star. I'm a 6-year-old Twitch streamer and a YouTuber. I hope you enjoy the video. Let's get right into it. So first I started off with building, I think this is the bathroom. Yep, this is the bathroom. So our theme was Art Deco. Our 3 colors were dark blue, white, and gold. I was only able to really do a lot of white and gold. That's really all I could have done. It was a little bit of a struggle, I will definitely say that. I'm not used to Art Deco, so this was pretty new for me. It was definitely harsh. As you can tell, I took a lot of stuff from the other builds that I had done that you'll see later on in the video. It was crazy, man. I had a lot of fun doing this though, and I really thanked him for yeah. You know, why you ever wonder how like bathrooms were first created? Like who decided, oh yeah, this is where we're gonna do all this stuff and all that stuff? Like it makes you wonder. You ever think about that? I'm not very good at a voiceover, but like, you know what, we'll try to do more of this. Hi, it's been a while. My name used to be Speech Shadow and I used to do lots of gacha. Specifically, I was popular for, not really popular, but I did a lot of Vaniax Glitch Trap, and I hate that, so please don't look at that if you're new here. I would like it if you wouldn't go into the darkness of my channel. Normally my videos are super, like, my videos that are done from my computer are normally super duper, like, bad and terrible quality, but it's working out now, so I think I really liked how this bathroom turned out. As you can tell, I'm not very good with Art Deco. I only had a few pieces of custom content installed for this. I definitely did go to try to find some. It was definitely a struggle. I will definitely agree that. That plus we need an Art Deco pack for The Sims 4. I will not be putting any of this on the gallery, A, because I can't. I will not be explaining why. B, because I used custom content, and this is just a whole plot for this plan. I'm gonna definitely, if you're interested in joining a Discord server, please do. Our Discord server is in the description below, and as I said in the beginning, I'm also now a Twitch streamer. That's where I went for a very, very long time. Why I stopped doing YouTube. I was mostly doing Twitch. I still am. Yeah. Now, I will definitely be showing all the finished work after every voice over and after every bedroom. Words are hard, can you tell? Who decided that English was going to be their, like, who decided that English was gonna be, like a thing? Like, who decided, this is how we're gonna talk, this is words, this is how it's gonna work? Who decided that? Like, I want to have a word with them. Just like, what is wrong with you? Also, who decided to put letters in math? I know this is something that like a lot of people talk about, but being a high schooler and stuff like that, I'm like sitting here doing algebra and I'm like, who decided this? Who decided that we were gonna do numbers or letters? Not numbers, but numbers are normal in math. Numbers are what we use, not letters. Letters belong in the alphabet, not. Can you tell? But yeah, that was the bathroom done. We're gonna move on to the next room now. Which, yeah, we're gonna move on to the next room. I can't do this. And here we are at the here we are at the bedroom. I'm looking back at me and my friend's DMs, and I just noticed he said living room. Oh, I just noticed he said living room, dude. Oh, I'll have to do another one. Well, I guess you guys are getting a living room, bathroom, bedroom, and dining room, I guess. Wow, I'm an idiot. I really like this room a lot. I'll have to tell him that I messed up, and I'll have to save the living room idea for a different video. But as you can tell, I really did a lot of this turquoise because I wasn't able to get a lot of dark blues since this pack that I was using. didn't have any dark blue when it came to this situation, so it was a bit of a, it was a lot of, how do I say this? What's the word? It was stressful. It was hard to do. I will definitely say that. I'm trying to get away from my microphone. It's bothering me. Because I can get really loud. If you know me from my streams, you know that I can get super duper freaking loud. And it probably scares the shit out of everyone, so thank you. But I definitely wanted to go for more of a modern-esque, because I didn't like how I did the dining room in the last clip. Not the last clip before this clip, I mean by like the last clip you'll see of the video. I wanted to do something smaller, I wanted to do something a bit, how do I say this? I wanted to do something bigger, but I wanted to do something more modern-esque and more, like, my style. Like, I know this probably isn't Art Deco, because Sims 4 has a weird way of, like, putting their aesthetics in that category and stuff like that. Also, as you can probably tell by me searching up items, the game is completely broken. Like, a lot of my mods are broken, the game's broken. Oh my god, when I opened up the game to start recording this video, I freaking saw the new loading screen when you first go in, and I freaked out, because I'm like, what just happened to my game? Because it really jump scared me. A whoop jump scare sort of situation. But yeah. Here I am, putting up some mirrors and a custom content, dresser that I found on CurseForge, which was really, really good. I really like this one. Okay, before anyone starts asking me, do you prefer alpha or Maxis Match? I prefer both. Like, a lot of my, like, Create Sim CC is alpha, yeah, a good amount of it is alpha, and a lot of my custom content is just, yeah. A lot of my custom content is a mix of Maxis and alpha. Like, a lot of my, there's like a few pieces of, I was struggling to put this painting somewhere, as you can tell. I wanted to put a lot of alpha CC, but also a lot of Maxis, because last time, before I deleted everything in my mods folder, I had a lot of alpha stuff and Maxis, and I got so bored of it, because it didn't match my stream when I raised my followers as kids, or as toddlers, because I had decided to add Judy Alvarez from Cyberpunk into my game and decided to make her my girlfriend. Yeah, that's the chaos we get up to in my channel. I love it. I love my followers. It was Roy's idea. But yeah, it was chaotic. I got, yeah. Yeah, so here I am, struggling plants once more. I really love plants in The Sims 4. It's one of my favorite things. I would probably never be able to keep a plant alive in real life, even if I tried. Don't give me your plants. In other words, don't give me your plants, please. That would have been a terrible idea. I can't take care of plants. I fell out of my chair last night again. I was like peacefully watching TV and leaning back, and it hurt. It hurt that time. it hurt that time. It hurt that time. It really hurt. Star's idea of the day, don't fall out of chairs. As you can tell, I made a little breeding nook here. I wanted to put this rug underneath it, but I couldn't find the right color, and I would have used that blue if it wasn't too light, and it was way too light for my liking. But I definitely do like the gold, the teal, and the white all together. It was one of my favorite things ever. I was checking if I needed anything else. So, moving on to the next room. Here I'm going in with the dining room. This one was a little bit more of a struggle for me because as you can tell, I'm like going over onto my phone. This is when I was like searching up the stuff for it. Art Deco dining room and stuff like that. I freaking hated doing this room. I'm sorry. I hated doing this room. It looks like complete crap. And here I am making the walls smaller to, like maybe fit what I wanted, and let's just say I completely regretted it. I hated it so much. Like, people will look at me and say, oh, this was great. It was a great thing to make. No. I hated it so much. I hated this room. Why did I decide to do this to myself? But yeah. I really wish I replaced the dining room with a living room. I actually made a bathroom. I really don't know what was going through my head when I made the bathroom. My friend distinctively said living room, not bathroom. Speaking of my friend, his channel will be in the description below. Why did I sound Australian for a second? His channel will be in the description below, so please go and go check that out. He's not very active, but I definitely want to see if he might post here and there. If you like boats, it's the place to go, but he'll probably definitely be posting more than boats there. I've been talking a lot. Oh my god. So why does our bodies like instantly find talking too much as a way to freaking punish us? As you can tell, I was struggling with the colors, with the walls. Like, it was so stressful. Oh my god, right before I started recording for this room, I had accidentally pressed start streaming. I probably confused so many people. I tend to do that sometimes. I remember when I was doing my voice lines for some voicing stuff, like for, for auditions, I accidentally pressed start streaming and people were DMing me like, what in the hell, Star? Why did you press start streaming? Why are you streaming right at this time? Like, I accidentally clicked it. And then, alright, speaking of voice acting, I'm a part of a voice acting item show called Ambiguous. I will definitely be putting that in the description below, so please go check it out. The person who made it is a really, really sweet guy, and they have been very patient with me in my lines. And they're just friendly overall. This is probably the longest room, I'm gonna be honest, and it made me want to throw my computer at a wall. I was struggling with choosing the table, I was struggling with choosing the walling, I was struggling with choosing the flooring, I was struggling with everything. It was just so stressful and it was pissing me off, to the point to where I mixed so many things together and I wish I didn't. And eventually I went right back to the table I was using when I first did stuff. As you can tell, this wall with the white stripes and with the blue, I used that throughout the entire, like, 3 rooms. It was probably one of my lifesaver and it let me build off. As you can tell, I struggled with some Realm of Magic stuff and it made me want to die. A lot. It made me want to die. Then there was not a lot of deco tables, so I had to go through that. I had to be like, okay, this is my one art deco table. It was to the point to where I switched to using a base game table instead, which I never do. That was fun. That was a lot of fun. But seriously, if you're struggling with figuring out what to build in The Sims 4, because gameplay has become so overwhelming. If you are struggling, go ahead and go text one of your friends and say, give me 3 rooms, give me 3 colors, and give me like a aesthetic to go off of, because that's exactly what I did. You'll see me go into a other room, which I decided to make a captain's quarters because my friend really likes boats, and so I made that. As you can tell, I really was struggling with lighting here and just lights in general. And then I proceeded to use this window that I used in the past, like in the first 2, in the bedroom. This was definitely a practice run for me. This was the first room I did. I went from the dining room to the bedroom to the bathroom. It was really fun though when I started to get the hang of it. I kind of stacked all these on top of each other. So it was definitely something, you know. I randomly put these dividers in. just because, try and divide up the colors, and let me just say, it looks like shit. It looks terrible, and I hate it so much, and then I proceed to add a bunch of plants in, because guess what, like I said, I love plants in The Sims 4. Then I proceed to actually take a bunch of clips of me doing things. I didn't mean to. Yeah. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this small video. Please check out my friend and Ambiguous in the description. The Discord server and my Twitch is down there as well, and I will see you next time.